What's going on, guys? Merry Christmas, or Christmas Eve, because today's technically Christmas Eve for me. But yeah, this is going up on Christmas. I'm gonna make it a point to get this up on Christmas. But yeah, I mean, guys, I'm gonna be real. I'm excited for Christmas to see what you guys get mainly. You know, my family and I, we do the same thing every year. Nothing changes, which is great. You know, I'm not looking for change, but you know, I mean, nothing crazy. You know. Yeah, no. So like. Bro, my car sounds so good. Okay, so basically what I was going to say was, you know, it feels like yesterday I was going to Vegas to do the phase 1 thing. And that was, what, early February? And now it's late December. Basically a whole year's went by since then. And it's just weird, man. Time just feels like it's going like this. You know, with the way that I live my life feels very blended together, if that makes sense. Like, my days kind of run into each other and stuff like that, because I'm so, like, when it comes to making videos and, you know, whatever else, you know, streaming, whatever. Yeah, the days definitely run together. So it just feels like time's just zooming by. I remember when I was younger, time felt like it, oh my god, time felt like it just would go so slow. Bro, nobody has their blinker on. Every single car, I'm talking 1, 2, 3, 4, didn't have their blinker on. That's crazy. Like, I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe right there you don't necessarily have to have it because everyone knows kind of what you're going to be doing, but still, dude, I don't know. I feel like you should feel like if you feel like it's optional to put on your blinker in certain situations, that means you probably don't put on in key situations. If that makes sense. Hey, in the comments, what was y'all's favorite Christmas present you've ever gotten? What's y'all's favorite Christmas present you've ever gotten? You know, one Christmas present that sticks out in my mind is, oh my god. It was like this mind thing that you controlled a ball with. I don't know, I don't remember what it was called specifically. But all I know was you would put this thing on your head and you would control the ball. And you would try to make it levitate or something like that. I don't know, it was like 13 years ago. Remember, we're getting our house remodeled, so I lived with my grandma and grandpa. So we had, you know, Christmas there and stuff. It was an interesting Christmas. So that was a pretty memorable Christmas. Another memorable Christmas that I had was 2013. I got like a whole bunch of, I got like an Elgato. I got Phase merch. You know, think about it, that's almost 10 years ago at this point, man. 9 years, but dude, time is just ticking, dude. So one time for Christmas, well, actually it is basically every time, I wanted a Spider-Man costume. Like even at an extremely young age, I knew the difference between a kid costume and the Spider-Man costume. Like, actually Spider-Man's costume, right? I knew the difference. I knew the differences in the fact that, like, you know, with a kid costume, you kind of put it on like a onesie in a way. And, you know, the Spider-Man suit, you know, he has his arms connected and stuff like that. And you know, the webs are raised, and I just knew that stuff as a kid, and I always wanted one. Obviously, knowing now that I have one, the fact that it was $3,000, yeah, I was never going to get that. So I thought for sure, one year, I was going to get it, okay? I thought for sure I was going to get one. You know how disappointed I was when I didn't get my beloved, my beloved Spider-Man suit? I was so frustrated. I was so mad. Like, obviously I was happy because Christmas and, you know, I got my gifts and stuff, but y'all had no idea how mad I was. And then I was kind of on a hunt for literally like a decade plus, okay? And your boy finally got one. Finally. You know, you had to fork out a car basically to get it, or down payment on a car. But hey, it is what it is. You know, we got it. We did it years later. But I remember as a kid trying to make one, trying my absolute hardest. It was terrible. But hey, when you have what they call adult money, you get to do adult things. And I knew it was out there, and I got it. Alright, so really quickly before I do it, I have the YAHYUP merch on, if you guys want to get some, YAHYUP.com. But this hat is actually a test, so it looks a little different than the actual final design. There's like a little bit too much black sewing around it and stuff, but hey, guys, check it out. I mean, come on now. But yeah, guys, if you guys enjoyed the video, please make sure you drop a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Merry Christmas. YAHYUP.